Welcome, everybody, to That's Weird Stuff, the show of bizarre and strange tales. And the answer to the question, aliens or not. This week we have, again, some recent news that came out. So we're going to share that with you. Here you see a little alien.
So handsome.
He's a tiny little guy, isn't he? So basically, the story is this Mexican journalist whose name is Jaime Musan, I believe it is. He came out and he's like, they were having some kind of presser for the Mexican government. And he came out and he's like, we got some alien beings, and they actually showed them off, unlike our government that's like, yeah, we got them. We're not going to show them, but. So here are your alien beings, guys. We got this little gray man. Look how tiny they are, little guys, giant hip proportions there.
Easy to
say. They don't lie. They don't lie.
It looks like they were mummified, maybe. They didn't do much testing on these. This guy doesn't have a great reputation because he tried to pull this a couple of years ago.
Nice.
And no one kind of believed him. He's an enthusiast, guys, a real enthusiast. But yeah, the experts are kind of like, hey, I don't know about this guy. What do you guys think about these aliens? Michael, aliens or not? Are these real aliens or not?
I mean, this just looks like a carving. I don't know. The man apparently likes art in the background. I don't know if he painted those sunflower alien enjoying beings behind him. I would like that painting. It looked very nice. He's just like, oh, but yeah, he probably just carved this thing. Like, what's this guy doing? Why is this out there as a story? Seems a little like that's a buff alien too back there, man. Jeez.
I know, man. He's been working. So he can lift those butterflies. Thomas, are you buying?
No,
no.
Well, from what I understand, too, he tried to pull this in 2016, I believe, and it was like they kind of looked at it like, these are fake, dude. Like it's just like stone, or I forgot what the other one was.
Said they look like paper mache.
Yeah, it was like obviously made at home, and yeah,
is he like a doctor of anything?
No, he's just
he's a journalist.
He's just like a what do you call it? A tabloid dude. Like,
oh my.
But I love it that the Mexican government actually went with this. It's like, guys, don't come on, man.
We gotta have something. Well, we were out there bragging that we have technology, so they're like, "Let's one up them and give them some aliens."
We got an alien pinata. What now?
I can say this because I am half Mexican. It looks like a really bad pinata. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I do like the touches of the little powder they put on it.
Kind of looks like actual flour. They just maybe it's a cookie. Maybe it's edible. Yeah, it's like those realistic cakes that they make that they cut into. They're like, oh, it's a phone.
No, someone did that. Someone did that, by the way. They did a video, of this alien. They're like, is it alien or is it cake? And they cut into it's like, it's cake.
Oh man, that's great.
Yeah.
But the more and more though, it's less and less reliable, and yeah.
Something tells me if someone ever did, it wouldn't look like we were expecting it to look, because these look very much like little tiny. They look like the Men in Black alien guy.
Yeah.
So a little more credible is NASA coming out with the James Webb Space Telescope, and they said that they have detected a molecule that is only detected from Earth, and it's only created by life. And it's called dimethyl sulfate. And they found it at this exoplanet called K2-18b. They detected this molecule, so that's a good chance there's something might be living on that planet. So what do you guys think? Do you think they just found a random molecule? I mean, they say it's only on Earth, but that doesn't mean molecules can't just fly out there on their own. Maybe they just haven't detected it anywhere else. But
I
what do you
mean,
guys
is it
think?
like? Do you think that's like life or like algae life?
Yeah,
I mean,
could be anything.
either or would be cool. But
Well, that's the thing is that there's more than a better chance that some kind of like microorganism exists out there. I mean, that's more believable because it's so basic. But I don't know.
They could be just scrubbing the atmosphere and stuff with their little molecule selves out there. Well, what's up with this picture though? It looks like someone highlighted some eggs in the.
It looks like someone just laid some eggs out and put like an LED light underneath
Yeah.
each one.
it's like those
under a sheet of
reactive lights.
Yeah, well, it looks like someone put LED lights under a sheet of plexiglass underneath those eggs. So, see, I could fake this.
Popular Mechanics is like, hey, we need a picture of a molecule. What you got?
Here's
I
some
got this
chicken
cool egg
eggs.
picture.
My son made this in art class. It's abstract. Oh,
It's
my
abstract. Yeah.
goodness.
All right.
Me.
So our hunt for aliens continues with some not so great results this week, but who knows? Maybe next week will be a new day. And
is it sad that we come with like every other news cycle? There's like, oh, aliens are probably real. Aliens are probably real. The government's like, hey, guess what? Aliens are real. And the only like, what do you call it? The response from the public is like, we don't care. Lower the taxes, dude. Like, come on.
Well, there was a story where they did, this whistleblower came out. I didn't do that story because no one believed it. Everyone's like, oh, they scheduled this for this time at this exact time. So it was like, no one was believing this. They're like, Maui was going on, the tragedy there. So they're like, we got to throw aliens out there to distract the people or something like that. So the news is getting really weird. I guess it's good for us because we're weird stuff and we'll get to keep reporting on it. But that's going to do it for this time. Like, subscribe, and notify yourselves for even more good stuff. And we will see you next time, weirdos. Bye.